Yes, so I think what that statement is trying to do is also to send back the message to the political actors that they need to play this game according to the rules. They need to talk to their supporters. In fact, they need to rein in their thugs. So I think that's a way of, or my own perception of what that message is about. So for me, it's not about whether you support or whether you do not support the motion. The key thing is, how do we de-escalate the violence in the process, in the electoral process? How do we ensure that the security agencies play their roles? Because whether you like it or not, if you're in the shoes of INEC and you are conducting elections, people invade the place with guns and all of that, you're no longer in control of that process. So I would take it that it is not about saying the INEC chairman has said this or has said that. It is about addressing that key issue in the electoral process. Why should our electoral process be synonymous with violence?
Yes, most of the violence in Nigeria will come as a result of result being anticipated from the polling unit. When your party is not gaining any further result you anticipate, there is every possibility that talks there will go on violence. So if INEC can do justice in their own way and transmit it the way it is, you understand, via their electronics, I think it is a welcome development.
Depends on the provision of electoral act, the electoral law. Do you understand? A lot of things, a lot of new developments are coming into election and these practices now. Like what Mahmoud said, you know, in Nigeria now, a candidate may decide to cause a problem in one particular place where he knows that the other person is there. Do you understand? And that's the stronghold of that particular person. So if a candidate cause problem there, that means this decision now will favor the cause of the problem. Do you understand? So it depends on what the electoral act said about it. Do you understand? I think they have to, even if they cancel it, they have to rerun it. Do you understand? So that there will be 50-50.
Okay, I'm in motion of that. Yes, because people might do massive rigging as violence is going on. They can scatter election materials, and things might get out of hand. So yeah, I'm in support of the motion that he should cancel the result.
So that statement, I'm not saying it's wrong or right. And for you saying the result is around the corner, no, the election is around the corner, no, it's in the corner. We have no, INEC have no hand on this. The only solution to this election is security. If Nigeria can guarantee security and everything, let's consider everything done. Because the three major states, Imo, Kogi, Bayelsa, I'm thinking where we are going to have problems is Imo and Kogi. Yes, but security remains the best solution, the best option to this election.
I think that message is directly directed at the security agencies. They should do their jobs to ensure that thugs and all kinds of criminal elements don't overrun the electoral process, because that way INEC would not be able to do anything. INEC would be more or less hamstrung, and it cannot really do anything to address a situation of violence. So another dimension of it is the politicians that have signed peace accord. What role do they have to play between now and election day to ensure that the thugs they've mobilized, they talk to them and demobilize them? So it's a collective responsibility. So I don't think it's for us to trade blames and say, because clearly it's common sense. If there's violence, INEC is no longer in control. So do you consider the results of an election where people come in there, cut away the ballot box? Do you know the manipulation they will have done to the ballot and all of that? So I take it as a message to the relevant agencies and also to the politicians to do their part in ensuring there is a free, fair and credible election.
For the fact that they say it will not count, I don't support that. I don't support what the work of security officers. They are there to monitor and to forestall any violence that may erupt. So if they say it will not count at all, that means there is ulterior motive behind that.
Like I can now go and cause problem in Buhari area council while I'm from Wuse. Do you understand? So that means if they cancel the vote of Buhari area council, that means Wuse people vote will count. Do you understand? So they have to go and check what the law say about it. Do you understand? They have to work with the provision of the electoral law. Do you understand? But even if they don't work with the provision, that means at the end of the day, it's either you win election through polling unit or through court. That's the two things now. And so if you work without the provision of the electoral act, that means the court will definitely nullify it and cancel it, or even declare the other person winner. It depends on what the law say at that particular point in time.
He said the right thing, but we need more orientation before then. He said the right thing. Because in the atmosphere of rancor, how do you expect peace to? Because maybe me and you fighting now. You defeated me, I said no. I defeated you, say no. Because why? We are fighting, we are not in peace. And something is not in peace, you cannot get good results.
And well, in one aspect, I support Mahmoud, because some of these aspirants, they will instigate their own supporters to fight. You understand? Especially where they feel they don't have a stronghold here. So it is not going to be the work of security alone now to calm every intending problem down. You get me now? So INEC will be doing their own, security will be doing their own, then the contestants themselves will be doing their own. You understand? Having known that if there is any problem or violence, it will be cancelled. And nobody wants his own result to be cancelled.